Guys, welcome to Monument Grill Day 2023 as it has officially begun. My name is Tommy and I do run the YouTube channel, The Gallery Backyard Barbecue. And of course, when Monument Grills reached out to the channel asking me if I wanted to participate in today's festivities, of course I said yes. And on today's show, I've got a nice rack of St. Louis style ribs. I will take you from start to finish. I will show you how to set up your grill, how to prep the ribs, how to get them on the pit and enjoy great barbecue in your backyard. So look, if that interests you, let's turn our attention down to the board. Let's get the ribs prepped up. Let's get on over to my Denali 605 and let's start the show. Anytime I am throwing down ribs, I know it is going to be a good day. That is your basic rack of St. Louis ribs. I did square it off, and I will just score the back on that membrane. You can remove the membrane if you'd like. I've done ABs in the past, and you can rarely tell that the membrane is even there. Yeah. From there, that is a competition cow powder from Uncle Steve's Shake. If you don't have this stuff here, you can just use your favorite rub. Always start with that. Start with the underbelly first, and then flip it over. That is your presentation side. That is the side you are going to see. So you want to do that last, and don't forget to get the ends and also get the tops and bottoms of the ribs. There you go. I also like to do this about 45 minutes or so before I get them on the pit. Let them sweat a little bit. Let that rub do its thing. Our pit is set up for 250 Fahrenheit, and we will get the ribs on. You want to scrunch them together. You want a nice straight rack of ribs. Yeah. Alrighty guys, look, so basically that is all there is to that. We've got our two end burners on high. I've got those ribs up top. I will let them run for 1 hour at that 250. And oh yeah, I do have some corn in there and also a little bit of a rib samplet for my dog Molly. Like I said, we will run these at 250 for 1 hour. At that point, I will bring you guys back. This is just a little quick peek ski at the app on this Denali 605 where I can monitor the cook from in the house, and I definitely do dig that. Alrighty guys, look, we are 1 hour into the cook. Let's get on over to the ribs. Let's get a temperature check and let's see if we are ready to move on to the next step. One thing of note as we take a first look at these ribs here is that they look absolutely incredible. Okay, so look, we are about 185 internal. Basically, what you want to do here is you want to get your instant read, and you want to go in between the bones, and you want to make sure you are in the middle. So you don't want to pierce all the way through and come out the bottom. So go in between the bones. Just make sure you're in the middle, and if you read anywhere at that 185 or so range, it is definitely time to pull them. So let's pull them, let's get them on the board, and let me show you that last and final step. So guys, as we remove the ribs here, we will get them on over to the board. I do have a piece of foil all set up and ready to go. Alrighty, also look, there are all different kind of methods on how to fix them up on these steps. You can go with the butter, you know the deal with the brown sugar. I'm going to do something a little bit different here. I am a big honey guy, so I am going to first hit it with some honey. Obviously, if you have a preferred method, you can definitely use that method. It will not change the cook at all. And this is a little dinosaur BBQ sauce that was given to the channel. I will finish this up. This is good stuff. Obviously, use your favorite sauce. am definitely going to want to go both sides, so we will give it a little bit of a flip. At that point, you are going to want to seal it up, get it on the pit. We're looking to go for maybe about another 15, 20 minutes. At that point, I will bring you guys back. So guys, look, in just under 2 hours, we are talking great barbecue grilled ribs on your Monument Grills. Let's get these on the board. We will open them up. We will let them have a quick rest. Then we will slice them up, give that taste test, and close out the show. Alrighty, look, a quick 15-minute rest. Let's unwrap it. Let's cut them open and see how we did. I mean, you couldn't get more easy of a cook, and I gotta tell you, man, look at the pull back, look at the color, look at the juices. I mean, ribs, middle August. I mean, how could you beat it? We are talking under 2 hours, and like I said before, they definitely do look absolutely incredible. Yeah. I mean, these suckers are butter soft. There is no doubt about it, man. Let's take this in live. We will do up a quick taste test, talk about the contest, and close out the show. So look, right off the bat, I gotta say, if looks are any indication, we definitely nailed this. Let's go in for that taste test and talk about it. Alrighty, so look, first off, you're gonna get a little bit of a tug, so these aren't gonna be exactly those fall off the bone ribs you may want. If you want fall off the bone ribs, instead of pulling them at that 185, you can let them go up to into that 200 range, then wrap them, then get them back on the ribs, get them back on the pit for about 15 minutes, and that'll give you more of a fall off the bone. I like a little bit of tug when I eat a rib, when I sample a rib. And so this is exactly what we got here. We got a gorgeous color. The fat has rendered down perfectly. I mean, hey man, you're not gonna get that heavy smoke flavor that you would if you put these on, let's say, like a Weber kettle or a pellet grill. If you want that, you can easily put a smoke tube in your Monument Grills. They do sell them specifically for your pit right on the Monument Grills website. So if you wanted that smoke, just put a smoke tube in the pit, let it run for about an hour. You will get plenty of smoke on the ribs. For me, it doesn't really matter. I get smoked ribs all day long, all the time. So something like this is definitely a welcome change. And like I said, man, these ribs are pretty perfect just as the way they are. So guys, look, in closing, I do have to say cheers to the Monument family. And to my viewers, don't forget to join up on this special day, this Monument Grills giveaway, as you can win the very exact same grill that you saw me cook these ribs on. Not the grill that I'm using, but a brand new one. That is the Denali 605. I do appreciate you all for watching. And until next time, we will see you soon.